Chairman Hensarling, what did you make of President Trump's address tonight?
Well, I thought it was visionary. I thought it was optimistic. I thought it was uplifting. I think he really captured a renewal of the American spirit. It's clear that America is open for business one more time. We're on the march. We're stronger. We're more confident. It's the strongest speech I've ever heard the president give.
Mr. Chairman, one of the aspects we heard tonight is that this administration is advocating for a $1 trillion infrastructure plan. Now, you know this. There are different factions within the Republican Party who are a bit concerned about that type of spending. Do you have concerns about that? And how realistic is an infrastructure spending plan?
Well, I always reserve the right to actually read the bill. These are historic low interest rates. I think if there's a way that it can be done on a deficit neutral basis, I think there are things that can be done in the tax code.
So deficit neutral is what you're looking for?
I think it's important. I want to work with this president, but obviously I was far more enthused to hear about what he's going to do on tax reform, what he's going to do on regulatory relief, and to once again open America for business and business opportunity. That's what I was most
tax policy. Another key part of this speech, but he did not take a position on the border adjustment tax. Where do you stand on that issue, and do you think the border tax could stall or stunt this Congress from implementing tax reform by the August recess?
We're going to get tax reform done. I don't know if the border tax adjustment stays or goes. I know there are smart economists and principled conservatives on both sides of that argument, but the most important thing is we are going to have a fairer, flatter, internationally competitive tax code that will incent people to actually create jobs in America, for more jobs to come here. I have no doubt we're going to get it done working with the president. It was clearly one of his most important priorities.
And deregulatory reform, the Financial Choice Act, I'm hearing that you have finished the alternative to the Dodd-Frank law. Is that still going to be a first-year priority? Are you expecting any type of Dodd-Frank relief in this administration's first year of Trump?
I do expect that. In every conversation I've had with the president, the vice president, and the speaker, it is a this-year priority. We've got to unlock the circulation of our capital system. You can't have capitalism without capital. Dodd-Frank is impeding jobs. This president knows it.
So when President Trump comes back a year from now for a State of the Union address, Dodd-Frank will have, according to you, sir, there will be partly repealed or walked back, reform to Dodd-Frank.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
To quote our president, we're going to do a number on Dodd-Frank, and we're going to get America moving again. Working people are going to go back to work.
Quickly, sir, last question for you. In the 30 seconds that we have left, another key part was education. I know that's an important issue for you. What did you hear tonight from
What
this
I
president
heard from
on
this
education?
president is that education is the civil right of the 21st century. I'm a father myself. Education is the key to our future potential, and we've got to break this monopoly that we've had with these teachers' unions. Everybody ought to have freedom of choice to choose the school that's best for their children. I heard this president wants to lead on it. Bully for him. God bless him.